And today I am finally filming my room tour. So I spent most of the day just kind of cleaning and making sure that everything was where it was supposed to be. And yeah, so let's get to it. I hope I was actually filming myself. Still not used to turning the camera towards myself. So the door is closed, so behind the door, I'm not covering any microphones. Okay, behind the door you see I got my dream catcher here. My grandma gave me this. I don't really know where she got it, but our family does have some like Native American heritage, so she got me this dream catcher, and my dog's barking at something. So then this is my Alvin and the Chipmunks road trip poster. It's boys on the hood, and I got this at a movie theater for free. Actually, the back of it's like I'm not gonna be able to show it because it's really stuck good on there. But the back of it was like a maze and a bunch of stuff like that, and the front part was a poster. Here's my bigger piggy bank, which is not even a piggy bank, it's a pencil. And then my wall up here, I've got these two paintings that I got at a thrift store because I really liked them. It's a boy and a girl. It's like a twin matching set of paintings. I got my Pokemon paintings over there. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get over not paintings, posters. Well, I guess they're technically somebody did do the artwork, so yeah. Here's my keyboard. I attempted to play a scale there, but I had my thumb in the wrong spot at the beginning of it. So yeah, there's my keyboard and some of my music books. I've been wanting to kind of play something just like on camera one day, but I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about it. I was going to like use my tablet and then use the what's it called? The Musician app and just kind of use that. I use that often for practice. Here's my little Foxy plush. And over here we have this little teddy bear I got for Christmas. And then here's my desk. You'll notice that the Adventures in Odyssey things I have up here are still up here, but the ones that used to be down here I've actually moved to our media room. And just a second, I got a flashlight because I know you won't be able to see good in some of these areas, so well, that's not helping much, but anyway, you can see got the little Five Nights at Freddy's set there, two of my mashers, my Furbaka, just a little baby Furby. And this baby Furby does still work. Pikachu plush. And then my other piggy bank, and this is actually Ham from Toy Story. I actually got this free one year at a fair. I actually won it. Well, not at a fair, at the local fair. This is just a puzzle I was working, and I started it last night and finished it this morning. So that's not normally on the desk, I just was working that. I've also got this on the desk right now because I'm planning on filming an opening of it later. My younger brother actually got me this, and I'm really curious as to which one I got. I'm really hoping that it was Loki or maybe Doc Ock. I don't know. I'd kind of be happy with any of them, I think. Though I just really don't care much for this Red Skull. So anyone other than Red Skull, I guess I would be happy with. But I wouldn't mind getting him. It's my computer. I normally just move the computer onto the bed when I'm filming. See, I was watching a Kelly Maple video just because. And back here, we just got my cassette player. Cassettes, baseball, a jar of Canadian coins because I live in Michigan and whenever I get a Canadian coin I like to keep it, so I just got a jar of those. My pencils, more Odyssey stuff. I don't know why I put my computer mouse back there, but apparently I did. And then and here's just more cassettes. I have a pretty good collection of cassettes. These aren't all full though. Like this one is the Christmas music, and it's only full to a certain point. And this one, I can't open it fully because the computer's on there. But this is the most full, and even that one's not completely full. But I still do have a good amount of them. Then here's just some books. Got my Sherlock Holmes. I've got Alfred Hitchcock mystery series. This is the Three Investigators. More Three Investigators. This is also Three Investigators. Trixie Belden, Twilight Zone, Little Women, which my grandma got me that book. New Avengers. I got this book used, and according to the back, this is like $7.99 normally, and I got it for 25 cents. My Bobbsey twins, well, some of them. And then up here, oh, that light is super bright. This is the light I use. That's the light I use for filming. And I'm going to cut that back on, but right now it needs to be off or you won't be able to see anything. So here's a bunch of my Lego stuff. And these are two of my stacked down figures. And whenever I find the rest of them, I think that I have them like in the media room somewhere, because that room also has some like other like toys and stuff that we have for when my cousins are over and such. And a few of my things, because my room isn't that big. But yeah, there's two of them. I got Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. And then these are some of my friends' figures that I actually pulled apart and put back together as, well, I was trying to make these as like the Bella twins, and then the blonde is supposed to be Natalia. I don't think I did the best job, but my grandma at least recognized that these two are supposed to be the Bella twins. So my Avengers Tower set, I only put like, I'm going to try cutting the light back on. So I only did like half of this set myself, and then my brother kind of finished it. And I also put this random pterodactyl up here from one of my Jurassic World sets. My little Captain America tank with a red skull. Shopkins. Batmobile. I don't think that this is the like super treasure hunt one, but it's still the classic series Batmobile, and I was really wanting the classic series Batmobile. My brother actually found me that. He dug through an entire shipper box and found that there were like two of them in there, and he got one for himself and one for me. This is the other Hot Wheel he gave me. Hawkman 1. Another Bat. This is actually called the Bat. And then we got Zombie Undertaker. Got him up here. Don't remember who this is. He's supposed to talk, but he doesn't always do that, so I'm not going to show it. We got Ninja Turtles and Doctor Strange, and got Rocksteady. Over here we have my Star Wars section, sort of. We got a bunch of my Star Wars Hot Wheels up here. Star Wars Pez dispensers. I don't know if you can see them all, but I've got R2-D2, I've got C-3PO, Darth Vader, I've got Obi-Wan back there. I think that was Obi-Wan anyway. I've got Chewbacca. For some reason his name failed me. And this actually opens up. This is like the play, I don't know if it's play school. I think it's play school. It opens up and it's a complete little play set, but I just really liked it. Oops. Avalanche. That happens sometimes. I don't know, my Doctor Strange just does not always stand the best. Come on. Okay, we'll just lean you against the wall for now and I'll fix you later. I just kind of alternate which action figures I have up here. And those are just what's up there right now. So that's that. Just a little... Cut the light off again. Just a little pan across. Oh, and also I have a couple of the little play school figures here. It came with Han and Chewie, of course, and then I bought Luke separate. Okay, so now under the desk, because like I said, my room's small, so I make use of like everything. I wish that this light was working. It's a Pokeball light. I've got my trading card storage, some of my pins that I've not got clipped onto anything. It's just a necklace and earrings that Grandma gave me recently that I just put there. Got my wrestling ring right here, and this ottoman just full of like electrical like equipment, like extra game controller and stuff. And whenever I want to sit at the computer, I just move the ring onto my bed, or I just take the computer to my bed. And then this is just my Lego bin, and that's just like a mix of different Lego sets and stuff. And of course, just a couple creative supplements are in there as well. I have more Lego like in a thing under my bed, but I'm not going to show under my bed because my bed is kind of a mess. speaking of my bed, we're just going to move over here next, I guess. So this is my bed. The two reborns aren't normally on my bed, but if I had the double stroller out right now, then my room would be a complete mess and we wouldn't be able to walk anywhere. I don't always have the double stroller up anyway. Sometimes I'll have them in the living room. My grandma doesn't mind because she really enjoys these two dolls as well. So yeah, there's my reborn twins, Dylan and Abby. And then over here, we have Tigger, my little Eevee plush. We have the Beanie Baby I got for Christmas, not for my Christmas. And I just love this thing so much. And there's my first Cabbage Patch Kid. Well, she wasn't my first, but she was the first one that I actually picked out myself. And my lightsaber, this is Luke's lightsaber. Well, the package actually said Rey's lightsaber, but let's face it, it's Luke's. Okay, and then up there we have my Pokemon poster. These are actually both the same poster, but different sides. So my cousin and I both pre-ordered X and Y, and we actually also both pre-ordered Sun and Moon, but we pre-ordered X and Y, and they gave you these posters that were double-sided. And he gave me his poster, so I put one on this side, and then I put the other on the side that's like a map of Kalos, and I just really like how that looks. Of course, there's the paintings again. And then here's my Hot Wheels thing. And I've just got my favorite ones up on here. Well, some of my favorites. This is a little spider one. I forgot what it's called. Let me see if it's on. It's a Speed Spider. I believe that's a Street Beast. The Batmobile my brother got me. And the Batmobile that comes in the 5-pack. My Corvette. And my Giant Man car. My Ant-Man car is over in the window here. You can't really see too well over here either. I'm sorry, it's kind of late in the day. Just got my hairbrush up there, my train whistle, a little sun dancer. This window does not get direct sunlight, so that's why I set things in it. Got a little Taco Bell Chihuahua. It's a Valentine's one. Got two of the little Play School figures here. I got them because they kind of reminded me of the old Superhero Squad ones. And I used to have some of those, and I really miss Superhero Squad because I really like the style. I thought it was cute. So here is my Titan Series Incredible Hulk that I got at the Salvation Army. We got Street Beast Hot Wheel. I think this is called the Wildcat or something. No, Perfect Speed. And then he's holding the Dukes of Hazzard car that my grandma gave me. There's the Ant-Man car. I've got some Shopkins here. There's Archer from Small Soldiers and this little field communicator from the movie. I don't know if you are able to hear that or not. And then this is just like the Reborn stuff. Well, it's my little Preemie Reborn. I got my two Bitty Twin dolls in here. I got my Cabbage Patch Kid. This is my actual first Cabbage Patch Kid. And this is not the outfit that she belongs in. But I don't have... Well, I have it, but it's dirty. I don't have it in here. So I put her in this. And this is actually the outfit that this Cabbage Patch Kid came in. This one's name is Lisa, and this is Emmeline. So Emmeline actually came in like a little hospital gown type thing. Well, not hospital gown, really. Like, I don't know. They're like pajama style things. They remind me of a hospital outfit, though. So she is in the outfit that Lisa came in, and Lisa's in an outfit that I just bought separate. Sorry, my throat is just all weird right now. So that's that, and then you can see the double stroller, the Bitty Twin stroller that I normally keep the twin reborns in is folded right there. And the ottoman under there has my Viewmaster stuff in it, a couple of little Barbies that I have, and a few other action figures that I don't currently have on display. And then there's the diaper bag I use for the Reborn's accessories. Here's my nightstand, which is in fact an old bar stool, because my grandpa used to have a bar out in our garage. So I just got... you can't see. Well, the books on my... There we go. The books on my nightstand are Star Wars Millennium Falcon. I got this recently at the Salvation Army, and I actually got a bunch of books, but they didn't really have any like toys or anything I collect. I've been thinking about doing a book haul, but my great aunt has some of the books right now that she wants to read, so when I get those back, I'm going to probably do a haul of them, but I'm not sure. So this was what I got from my aunt for my birthday / Christmas. This is Absolutely Almost, and I finished this book now, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And I also have on my desk, just a second, my grandma came in. Yes, Grandma?
Take Brandon to work.
I guess my cousin got called in. Okay, see ya, Grandma. Okay, so that was that. And this is just the Bible I got for my graduation. It's the New King James Version. And then on the Kindle, there's lots of books on the Kindle, obviously, but I've been reading The Strange Case of Origami Yoda, and I've actually been enjoying that. I'm reading this on recommendation, actually, and I've really enjoyed it, as I said. Also, the wall over there, I realized I didn't really show that very well. I have a mirror, and you can see I have the Hulk and Spider-Man on top of it, and just some random things stuck in the mirror. Got the lanyard there with my premiere night thing for the Man of Steel. My little necklace here from Buffy. Says Spike on it. Just something I kept. There's the closer view of the figures. And then this is the poster that you get when you pre-order Sun and Moon. They only gave us one, so I guess it's probably because my cousin and I pre-ordered on the same account. I don't know. There's a Christmas card my brother gave me. I really love the horse artwork on it. So he knows me very well, apparently. There's just a little Shopkins thing I kept. And this right here is an old Peter Piper pizza ticket. And we don't have one here anymore. We used to, but it closed a long time ago. And I just have that one ticket that I saved, so I put that up there. I also have hair elastics down there, but I don't think anyone really was that interested in that. Okay, so next we're moving into the closet, and I'm actually just going to grab the light so that we can see. Okay, so up here I have different horse-related objects. Horse-related objects. I should just say different types of model horses. So we got my 2 Grand Champions horses. That one had its mane cut a little folded when I was younger by one of my cousins when she was really little. But anyway, I've got Harley Quinn riding on her because I think she's the perfect size. And now I've just got this crazy headcanon where Harley Quinn likes to ride horses. So there's that. And then there's the Grand Champions, not the Grand Champion set, the Royal Breed set that I opened are up there. And then I've got a Barbie horse, which has a Kelly doll on the back. She's one of the super bendy ones, like the super posable one, that super bendy one. She's got like articulation like most action figures do, but she's old, so it doesn't work that great anymore. And she's wearing an outfit that one of my mom's friends actually made for her, because my mom's friend used to make me a bunch of Barbie outfits. And then, of course, we have my Breyer Trigger, and I just love that Breyer so much. And yeah, he'll always be my favorite Breyer, even if I end up getting others, which we'll get to that in a moment as well. So next we just have some books, because this is, after all, a bookcase. My little Han Solo set. Well, it's a Millennium Falcon set, but came with Han Solo. My ticket from Doctor Strange. I don't know why I have that laying there, but I do. Books. My birthday card from my grandma. A hero of action like you deserves one thing today, and then I don't want to set it on fire, but it says a celebration of legendary proportions. Happy birthday. And then I just knocked it on the floor, but it came with this dog tag. Ugh. Nothing can go right now, huh? Okay, so this dog tag. And I wear this a lot. I love this dog tag. It's got Winter Soldier on it, and he's one of my favorites. Okay, the next shelf is just books. And this isn't even all the books in my collection, because my great aunt lives right next door, and she lets me keep some books over there because she loves to read herself. So when I have books over there, it means she can just grab something and read it. There's my tablet on top of those books. And then on the bottom shelf, it's a new Breyer! I got this today because I tagged along with my great aunt to go to Tractor Supply. She was actually wanting to look because her lawnmower, I guess, needs a new wheel. And they had the Breyers on clearance. There were only 2 left, this one and American Pharoah. But the American Pharoah was one with a stand. I didn't really want one with a stand. I want one that could stand on its own. So I got this Rasputin Black. And she is just gorgeous. I haven't opened her yet. I think I ran out of time there and it just started me on another one, so oops. But anyway, that's not bad. At least it's not cutting out like my old camera did. So anyway, this normally costs $40 and I got it for $19.99, so well, about 20 something after taxes, but it was a really good price. And this is my second ever Breyer, and she is gorgeous. Trigger will always be my favorite, but she's just gorgeous. So I'm planning on opening her on camera, since with Trigger I was just so excited I didn't. So we're just going to move her, and behind her some more of my book collection. And starting like right here with like the Mary Kate and Ashley stuff, the books are just like all twin related books, because those are some of my favorite ones to collect. Well, the end here is Star Wars. But still, Sweet Valley ones that were handed down to me. Though I'm trying to complete the collection through thrifting. Down here we've got my K'NEX bin, which used to be an Animal Crackers box. We've got this box of Crayola crayons. I normally use colored pencils when I'm using like a coloring book, but I was using crayons recently. Sorry, I was facing the wrong way. Some marbles. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins, which have my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection in them. This is something one of my cousins gave me one year. My trading cards. This one is WWE. And then the other one is Pokemon. And I recently put these into Pokedex order, and it took me forever. The only Pokemon cards that aren't in this are my trainer cards and energy cards, because, as I said, it took me forever just to organize these, and I don't even think there would have been space. It's one of my favorite cards. It's a Suicune promo card. Okay, so we're not doing a flip through of my card collection, so let's just get that back in there, because I will continue flipping. There's my purse, book bag. I don't usually use this bag for the library, but I used to. Some of my pen collection. This hat, another hat. There's like 2 Avengers hats in here. There's that one, which my brother has one of too. And then there's the Civil War hat that I really wanted to get one for both me and my brother to wear to the movie. But they only have the one left, so I had to only get me one. I have this Navy lanyard, which I'm planning on putting like I have an American flag pin I want to put on it, and then like some Captain America stuff, I think. I mean, I know he wasn't in the Navy, but I kind of wanted to do that. I don't know. I also have an alligator hat there. Then back there's the bag I normally do use for library. And it's got Millennium Falcon on it. It's really hard to get everything in frame. Okay, so I've also got a tambourine up there, though I don't really play that anymore. And look, there's the old camera. On the very top is my doll collection. You can see Raggedy Ann and Andy. Got some porcelain dolls. There's also some plushies up there. You can see I got Ace the Bat Hound, and that is a plush from, I don't know if any of you guys watched it, but there was Crypto the Super Dog. I used to love that show, and that's what that plush is from. Got the 2 baby Chrissy dolls, and one was my mom's and one was my aunt's, and I've named one Chrissy and one Kaylee. And then I just wanted to keep one with their name. There's my sister's Pikachu, and then we've got some more porcelain dolls. That one right there, the one like with the white fluffy stuff on, was the one that used to be on top of my desk because she looked like me. And then we got, well, that's why she was bought for me. That wasn't why she was on top of my desk. And then that one right there, and the plaid dress was given to me by my grandma, and her name's Mabel, and there's the doll, not my grandma. And there's more stuff up there, but you can't see it. There's also a clown doll, and then there's some Clifford stuff and some more plush dogs, but you can't really see everything that's up there. And now for like the very back of the closet, you can see the top here. Sorry, we're behind my clothes. The top here has stuff that I'm not yet filmed for YouTube. For this, I want to open. I put it back here to avoid the temptation of opening it. It's not pushed completely against the wall, though, so things fall behind it from time to time. Which is why every so often I'll be like, yeah, I just found this. Because it doesn't happen all the time, but things will fall back there, and then I'll find it later and be like, oh, yeah, I have this. And here's 2 of my lightsabers. I got Qui-Gon's, and then I don't really know what the red one, the Sith one is, but I do have it. I got that one at a thrift shop. And then the Qui-Gon one was my first lightsaber. Got a little Lego poly bag I picked up recently. I got 2 Lego poly bags here. I got a Mixels, and then I got the Friends one. And then there's Alvin, who is a Build-A-Bear, and my old Magic 8-Ball. We got a mini Frogger cabinet, which does still work. Okay, I'm not going to play it, though. I got this Bugs Bunny that my cousin gave me. And I just love this Bugs Bunny. It's so cool looking. There's just some action figure accessories that I didn't put away. Here's a few of my comic books. But these are just the hardcover ones. Well, there's 2 Batman ones are, but... Sorry. But they're not ones I would be able to get into a bag either, really. So, I mean, I guess if I had one like this. My grandma got these for me at a thrift store once when I wasn't feeling well. I only really read through Batman in the 60s, but I'll probably read the 40s one eventually. Oh, that's my book bingo thing. I've been doing this with my great aunt. And I downloaded this from here. I've also got a Dragonology book, as you can see. And the 10th anniversary Pokemon Pokedex. This book right here, I actually got... Let's get out of the closet so I can show this. I got this from, like, the We Can Be Heroes thing from donating. And this is actually signed. And that is one of my favorite comics, just for that reason. I've never had a signed comic until this one. And this is 4 out of 50. They're signed and numbered. Okay, so let's just get this back in. I'm starting to sweat because I'm carrying around a light. Okay, next shelf, we've got one of my Pop figures in here. And we've got Hot Wheels stuff. You can see there is a Shopkins thing towards the back. Hot Wheels case. Some Lego kits that I separated out because they're some of my favorites. And if I wanted to put them back together, I didn't want to have to dig through the bin. Though sometimes I still take pieces from these bags to build my own little creations. Not that they ever turn out the way I intend. On the bottom here, we have my 2 Hot Wheels cases. One's an official one, and the clear one is actually from Joann Fabrics. And while I kind of prefer the one from Joann Fabrics, which isn't really a case, not all sizes of cars will fit in it, whereas you can fit more into this one, the official one. But the official one also, until you're used to opening it, you're very likely to just be knocking cars out everywhere. So, yeah. And then there's just some extra Shopkins stuff in the bag next to it. And this cloth bag has my comics in it currently because I mentioned this in one of my openings. My cat threw up on the file box I used to have in here that had them in it. The file box took up most of this bottom shelf, though, so at least there's more space now if there is a bright side. The file box wasn't even in the shelf, though. That's how my cat got sick on it. I had pulled it off, but yeah. I've got another signed thing in this bag. And it's the only other signed thing in my collection. It's not a comic, though. It is this Blu-ray of, Batman, Superman, Apocalypse. And I'm going to have to just set that there for a moment because I'm not going to be able to get that back in with one hand. So that's everything in there. Just a better look at the Reborn stuff. Now that we've actually got a light. Give another look at the window. It's so dark out there. Sheesh, how long have we been filming? I'm going to cut this light off because it's getting very warm. Or at the very least, I'm going to put it back where I normally keep it. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't mean to blind you guys with that flash. Okay, so we've pretty much covered my whole room. Did I show the little catch-all thing I made down here? I don't think I did. So this is a Frisbee. And then I just turned it upside down, put it in here. There's some games in here. I got my nail clippers, my original Game Boy, Snake Light, copy of Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Blue versions in there, and my little Live Pets turtle, Clyde. Okay, so on that note, we have pretty much seen my entire bedroom, with the exception of this little cubby that you can't really see anywhere. There's just papers down there, some magazines I haven't read yet, some craft stuff, and my like 3 adult coloring books. So anyway, oh, and 2 coloring books that are just regular coloring books that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So anyway, that is my room. The Muppet shelf up here, because I don't remember if I showed it or not, honestly. So there's the Muppet shelf, and I really don't think I did show this. The Fraggles are my favorite because you don't find much Fraggle merchandise anymore. Oh, that and the Muppet Baby plushes. Okay, so now, unless I can think of something else, let me look around. Nope, that's my whole room. Okay, so that was my room tour, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and here's hoping that I don't suddenly remember something that I didn't show you guys. So, I hope you all enjoyed my room tour and just seeing kind of how I make the most of having kind of a small room. Like, my room may be small, but I love this bedroom. If I was offered a bigger bedroom, I don't know what I would do with it. Like, not that there's a bigger bedroom in this house, but I mean, if I had the chance at a house with, like, really huge bedrooms, I have no idea what I would do with all that space. So I really do love my bedroom in spite of its size, and I hope I didn't make it sound like the size bothered me at all of this room, because I really love this room. Okay, so enough of that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, guys!